My Lata, how cool is he? The kid from Bankstown just living the dream and in his element over there, isn't he?
And he's not washing that hand.
No way.
And he must be massive. He towered over the rock.
Yeah, the rock's tiny, isn't it?
Yeah, tiny. Okay,
Cheers.
thanks, Maddie. New rapid medical cannabis clinics are providing instant relief for Australians suffering chronic pain, sleep problems, even anxiety.
They're helping patients get assessed and treated in under an hour.
38-year-old Hayley Menz suffers from crippling anxiety that stopped her from leaving her home.
Normally I wouldn't be able to stand here talking to you or anybody. Just with my anxiety, I'd be a shaking mess.
2 months ago, on the advice of her doctor, she started taking medicinal cannabis.
That's made a massive difference.
Using the Can I Help telehealth clinic, she was assessed by a nurse and a specialist doctor, written a prescription and had her treatment applied all within 1 hour.
I couldn't believe it was that quick.
We spare people a lot of worry and a lot of anxiety, and we can get on with trying to improve their health as quickly as possible.
The rapid service can be accessed from home anywhere in Australia, taking the pain out of pain relief.
There's been no change in the quality. It's still a very high quality assessment.
15,000 new patients a month are turning to the alternative medicine. This facility alone pumping out 6 tonnes of medicinal cannabis products a year.
Can produce about 130 kilograms every 8 weeks. And at the moment, we're servicing over 50,000 Australian patients.
While Australians now spend $400 million a year on medicinal cannabis products, of the 700 available in the country, 90% are imported. Now local manufacturers like A&TG are making gummies, pastilles and oils to provide relief.
Pain and chronic pain, sleep, anxiety, PTSD, we're seeing a vast array of scripts.
And helping sufferers see the light. Samantha Heathwood, 7 News.
Sally's back now, and Sal, how's the weather looking this weekend?
Well, Ange, there's a chance we'll see a bit of wet weather, unfortunately. I'll tell you just how much rain we can expect and when it will fall with our 7-day forecast next.
Tonight's 7 News headlines. Former rugby union star Curtly Beale has been found not guilty of sexually assaulting a woman.
A freak accident has left a woman with serious injuries after she was struck by an out-of-control car at Randwick.
And US President Joe Biden has been forced into a fiery defence of his memory and mental capacity. Well, now, here's Sally with Sydney's weather. Sal.
Thank you very much, guys. Well, cloud cover and cooler winds stop things from warming up too much today, and that'll pretty much be the setup this weekend as well. Today we reached a top of 24 degrees in the city just before 3 o'clock. The milder weather was thanks to the clouds and also that cooler southerly airflow, which we particularly saw along the coast. Away from the water, though, things warmed up to a fairly delightful 29 degrees in Penrith and 28 at Richmond. Let's look to the skies. We've seen just a few scattered showers along our shorelines today, particularly for the northern coast and adjacent ranges. A high is keeping the bulk of the state fairly rain-free at the moment and sunny too, but we do have those fresh sour to southeasterly winds predominantly along our shorelines. Tomorrow those cooler winds will continue, and then we've got a trough just moving over the northern inland parts of the state, but it's the second trough that we are watching because that's going to bring about a southerly surge. It'll move north along the coast over the weekend, and that will help really trigger a burst of showers through that eastern corner of our state. The wettest weather is going to be in the bullseye around that northeastern corner of New South Wales. Flying around the capital cities for the start of the weekend, 29 into Brisbane, fairly warm through most of the southeast indeed, 31 degrees for Adelaide, 27 in Melbourne. The West Coast beats us, though, at the moment, 41 degrees in Perth with sunny skies expected. New South Wales tomorrow can expect to see some scattered showers along the coast. That'll push just into the hills and ranges. It'll be widespread for parts of the northern coast, particularly in the afternoon and evening hours. That's when we'll see things really amplify and ramp up, possibly heavy falls also for this pocket as well. So that is something to keep an eye on. We might just pick up the odd shower and storm too, and that will just push up those rainfall totals, and that'll push into the western slopes and southern ranges as well. The rest of the state tomorrow, dry and sunny is the story. Batemans Bay, 21 degrees. Tomorrow, Sydney will be cloudy with the chance of a few showers. The heaviest falls will be for the coastal suburbs of Sydney. Temperature-wise, we're looking at tops of 25 degrees for both Liverpool and Parramatta. Richmond also 25, a cooler 23 degrees tomorrow at Cronulla. Speaking of on the water, tomorrow on the water we've got southerly winds just gusting around 30 knots. They'll swing more southeast. The swell's just sitting around 1.5 metres at the moment. Slight chance of a shower this evening. That'll most likely be near the coast. A low of 21 degrees tonight. Tomorrow 26 and cloudy with a shower or two. Same again on Sunday, really a repeat performance. Monday it'll start to warm up and dry up as well. Tuesday looking pretty nice at this stage, 32 in the west. Then we've got some showers and storms creeping in towards the end of the week. We're not expecting huge rainfall with that though, guys.
OK, thanks so much, Sal. That is 7 News for this Friday. We'll have updates for you throughout the evening.
Weekend Sunrise starts from 7 tomorrow from all the 7 News team. Thanks so much for your company. Have a great Friday night.
Good night.
Stream 7 News anytime, live and on demand on 7plus. And with 7news.com.au, you'll know the news now.